we have not produced enough of Nobel laureates, but I would tell people that one Raman is equivalent to your 10 Nobel laureates kind of a thing. In fact, Raman, I'm not sure how many of you know this story, when Raman discovered the Raman effect, and he was so confident that he will get the Nobel Prize. So he actually booked the ticket for Sweden 6 months in advance, even before anybody was talking about the Nobel Prize and all that. He knew that he will anyway get it. So now that is the kind of a Nobel laureate that we have produced, and we must all be proud of him. But having said that, India is also doing very well in science and technology, particularly when you count the number of papers we are writing. India is growing at 14% per year in terms of the number of publications. The world average is only 4%. So if you look at India's contribution in terms of research papers, we are currently ranked 5th or 6th, depending on whether you look at the Web of Science as an index or the Scopus. We are ranked either 5th or 6th. And according to some of the statistics,
Director ENT and other dignitaries on the dais, deans and directors of different faculty, and dear students. Enough is spoken by the previous speakers. However, to me, this function is very, very important, because any management always in competition with our peers, whether it's a university or a college, they are compared by ranking, NIRF ranking, NAC ranking, MHRD ranking. They are all compared on this only. So this ranking cannot be achieved by the management alone. We are here to fund, we are here to create infrastructure and good appointment of Vice Chancellor and other staff members. It's a common responsibility to see that this university is taken to a very high level, for which people or authorities, either in UGC or MHRD, they value this university on the basis of the research. So, research is a very important event. Of course, I have got many other events, but I feel this is very important. To do the research, what is required? Your interest and commitment. Let us not believe that to do research only professors can do. Only researchers assigned to that purpose alone can do, not at all. Students can do better according to me, because other professors and teachers, they are assigned for teaching and so many other works. If the students started enjoying the research, if the students think that they can achieve by doing some research, it is possible. Therefore, there is no specific qualification, or they should have studied some years in the university, not at all. Therefore, you students today have participated, and also in the publication of papers, nearly 900 above have been informed here, and some of your papers are also being selected for the publication, and many of you will be getting your rewards and certificate and medals. They should grow in numbers in the future. I see many team of people among you. When I come around in the evening around 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock, even by 8 o'clock, there are some floors allotted meant for it, for incubation centers and also for startups. So many students, so much involved, and they are really working together. And one among the team I have seen, the leader of the team teaches the other students, and they cross questioning. So many problems or doubts being solved, and finally they say they are preparing this project for competition which is to be held in US, Japan, like that. So there is enough potential with you. Only thing, you must take it up as a real commitment. And research you can do on your subject or any general subject, or this is the university really fit for to do the real research, because this is a multidisciplinary. Here unfortunately, when I am sitting here, students wants to leave from the hall for what reasons? I probably have seen more of the medical students. I feel bad about them, they should not. Because this is an occasion that you have to listen and you must also understand your responsibility. So students from medical, students from dental, students from engineering, it's a cross area where you can discuss and come out with some problem to be solved. You will see whoever they invented, they all first failed, many times failed. Even thousands of attempts they failed, finally they achieved. Therefore, don't think only PhD should do research, not we. Only to inculcate this habit to you, the research celebration, the research day is celebrated. Therefore, it's only a stimulation and make you to understand that it is possible for you. And many things to be developed which is in our use, day-to-day use, household equipments or farm equipments. Everywhere there is a lot of improvement to be made. That is also real research. The university has got a big responsibility only to improve the societal improvement. The agricultural people, farmers around, they are all already doing in their olden days equipment, other facilities available. So you must have an idea to go around, see how this equipment is being used by the farmers for a long time, can be changed. So this is all something that is expected of by a university. Whenever I see papers, even small changes or operations or some small inventions, all the time it is coming only from foreign. The opportunity, and see that you all here in front of me should be a very, very successful researchers, and many of you should find some new thing, that's inventions. So that's all because so many Nobel laureates you have brought in. I think any other institution have got that opportunity. During the 2011 Indian Science Congress, we brought about 6 Nobel laureates. It's a very rare occasion to any university for that matter that you have achieved it. Therefore, this university should be spoken for its valuable research capabilities. So with this, I want the students to have more of attention and successful researchers in the future. Thank you.